All right, the Jackery Explorer 300. This is a 300 watt generator, meaning it can output up to 300 watts of power with a 500 watt surge, meaning it can go up past 300 watts for a few seconds if you plug some extra stuff into it. It only stores 293 watt hours, so it's a little bit less than 300 watts. I know it's a little bit confusing, but it's got the two pure sine wave inverter AC wall outlets that are 110 volt, again, up to 300 watts. It has 3 different USB chargers, USB-C, USB Quick Connect, or Quick Charge 3.0, and a regular USB outlet. It also has an input for solar panels. It's an 8mm port. This is actually one of the things that a lot of people complain about with Jackery products specifically, is that they have an 8mm input port. So you can't plug in just a regular MC4 connector solar panel into these. You have to get a Jackery specific panel or a MC4 to 8mm adapter, which they can be kind of hard to come by sometimes. So that is something to take into consideration. It does charge with one of these 100 watt portable Jackery solar panels. They're really fantastic. I'll show those in another clip now, how they open and are used. But basically, you just open them up, they're magnetized together. It's got 2 little Velcro snaps on the back that open up to make a kickstand. The wire is in the little case that you can pull out and charge, and you can plug phones and stuff like that directly into the Solar Saga panels because they have these little input ports. Now that solar panel, that singular solar panel, will charge this in about 4.5 hours in direct sunlight. To maybe 5.5 depending on how your sunlight is. You can get a 200 watt solar panel, Jackery, which I also have and I'll show here. And the 200 watt panel will charge this thing in about 2.5 hours with full sunlight. The max input charge on this is 125 watts. So even though you have a 200 watt panel, it'll only take a maximum of 125 watts in this. And it does have an MPPT solar charge controller, which is what allows it to take up more wattage than the previous models of the Jackery 245, I think it is, or 250 or whatever. It couldn't charge quite as fast as this could. It's known to be a faster charging unit. All right, so what do I like about the Jackery 300? It's super lightweight, really portable, only 7 pounds. It's really durable, made out of fantastic material. I actually have a Jackery 1000 and 2 of the Jackery 100 solar panels that I put outside on accident in the pouring rain. It got left out overnight under freezing cold temperatures. It was like 28 degrees, and they actually still worked the next day. I did eventually have one of those panels go out on me, and Jackery replaced it completely free, no questions asked. So their customer service is fantastic. Their warranty is great. So that's what I like about this thing. It's a fantastic little generator. If you need just something small to take with you camping or for off-grid or whatever, this thing will power your lights. It'll power your little camping fridge for a few hours, laptops, cell phones, drones, all kinds of little small electronics. If that's all you need it for, this is a fantastic, low-priced unit. Great entry level to solar power. I can't recommend it enough. The things that I don't like, again, the 8mm to MC4 connector, they should just have a connection conversion cable that comes with it, or they should sell one or something. They don't, which is a little frustrating. The screen's a little basic. It doesn't show a ton. It only shows input, output, and battery percentage. It doesn't show you things like how many hours till your battery will die based on your input and output. But it's not a big deal to me. I don't really care that much that it doesn't show that, because it's easy enough to do the conversion in your head real quickly. So yeah, overall, I highly recommend the Jackery 300 if you're in the market for something that's small, lightweight, portable, compact, durable, reliable. There's a link in the description below if you want to check this thing out. I also have an in-depth blog post review that goes into a little bit more details, shows some pictures of it in use, things like that you can check out in the description. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave me any comments if you have questions on how this thing works. I've owned Jackery products for a few years now, and I've used the crap out of them, banged them up pretty good. So, see you guys next time.